Hello, welcome back to Cottonballs Adventure World, where we go and discover in Minecraft and do the challenge that everyone wants to do when they start a Minecraft world and beat the Ender Dragon. Now, in last episode, obviously you saw my death, which went to quite a horrible end. So, we're staying out the cave for today, and what we are doing instead is, well, we're gonna start building. We're gonna start doing the floor in this episode. I think we need to do the floor, which is obviously, you can see, an absolute mess. So we're going to do the floor. We're going to do it in the same rhetoric as the... We're going to do it in a different wood, I think. Or maybe keep it the same. I haven't really decided yet, and... well, my shovel's already broke. Now, I do have some planks here that I can place down. Just see what it would look like, and I think it looks quite nice. You know, I've gone for quite an orangey build in my world, an orangey texture for the house, and I think I'm going to keep it that way. So we are going to go down and cut a few trees, and we're going to see what it looks like at the end. So this won't take me long, so we'll probably do something else as well. What I am thinking of doing is actually building a small little wheat farm in today's episode as well, just to get the basics, you know. And obviously I can't get that piece. Yeah, but just to get a few basics done, just so I have food. I'm running out of bread, and I'm tired of going to the village. So I think a small wheat farm in the garden of it will be quite nice. Obviously that's a bit of a problem. I live on a hill. I live on the hillside of a desert. So I don't know how good that's going to be. But we'll find out. If it turns terrible, it turns terrible. You know, I'm always first to do these. I don't really would like editing things out. I like for you to see the full experience on what I do in Minecraft. And that will be how I film. Obviously I do edit, and I do edit stuff out if I don't like it. But for much of it, you see everything, and I'm going to fall. Yeah. That was close. I knew I was meters away. Well, I was too close then to what would have been probably. And I am doing this on purpose, by the way. I do need to get rid of the sand in my inventory. I'll just place it down there. There we go. No harm done. It may be next to my house, but hey ho. Right, so crafting table, there we go, and I need wooden planks. There we go. So we can make over 99. It said 99 plus, so let's see how many we're going to get. And we're going to get a stack and 44, which I am going to be honest, it's pretty goddamn good. That would just be... well, you don't do that, do you? That's a terrible example on what to do. But all we're just going to do is fill this bit of floor in. Just so it looks a bit nicer, really. Don't think we're going to do all the floor today because that's pretty boring. But what I do want to do is craft a hoe very soon and start on my farm, which I think is very important, especially if I want to stay alive and not go hungry. And obviously we found that out in the last episode, what happens if you do go hungry. And well, you'll find out in today's episode, I mean, because, well, I lost everything, so we might find out what it's like to go hungry today. Unless I have food, which I don't. I have a chicken. Right, that chicken has to immediately go in there. And I've got no fuel. I'll just use that. Can you still use tools? Yeah. Okay, that's good. Nothing's in that chest. Got a bit of steak. Right. Okay. There we go. So we need sticks. we need... Do I have any cobblestone in it? Yeah, I think it's 3 pieces. I'm just going to take 4 just in case. For a hoe. I need a hoe. Oh, it's 1 piece. Oh, that's very surprising. There's me thinking you needed quite a lot more than that. And I've just realised I do need iron as well. Ooh. So, I will be going in a cave today. Just a small one, just to get some iron. You know, I need a bit of iron today. Considering I lost everything yesterday, and there is a bit of iron there. Did I come without a pick? No, I didn't. I came with a very injured pick, because apparently that's a good thing to do, and no one will mind. But we don't need that much iron anyway. We only need a tiny little bit just to create a... Forgotten the name now. Bloody... Oh god, I've actually forgotten. Oh! Stupid thing. What is it called? This is just horrendous. There we go. And there's a bit of dirt in my way. There. Let me get up. There we go. Keep bashing my head every time. Yeah, I need an iron. Not an iron. You know what? I'm just going to give up speaking, you know. A bucket. That's what I need. I need a bucket. And the reason I need a bucket is to, well, collect water. You know, I need to build a small little farm where I live, which is over here. And I'm going to build a small little bridge here, because I can't be bothered doing anything else. And I'm going to decide to put it here. Just here, so, you know, I need to gather all this grass just to see if I can get any seeds. And it seems like it's being a bit stingy at the minute. There we go. Got my first seed. Got my second seed. Got my third and fourth. Got my fifth. There we go. Come on. Here we go. There we go. 8 should be enough. We need to go to here. Get that chicken out. Where's the iron? There's the iron. Need to put the iron in there. Can I bow do it yet? And I will put 2 sticks in there as well. Just for now. Right, so... Right, so I need to... I'm going to do 1, 2... I'm going to do a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And there's going to be 2 of these. So, don't really need to count this one. And obviously, as you guys know, this is where the water will go, in here. Just so we can grow it. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, that thing should be done by now. Most of the... Can leather do it? No. I've literally got nothing. There we go. That has to do it. And I can start on the hoeing process. Did I make a shovel? I made a shovel instead of a hoe. I've only just realised that. That is honestly the dumbest mistake I've made, I think. Oh my god. No way. Did I literally make a shovel instead of a hoe? Probably did. Yeah, I did. Oh, I can't make an iron one though. No. Can't make a stone one, can I? And I need the iron. Do we have stone in here? Yeah. I'll just take all of it. Right. Make sure it's a hoe. Grab it. And let's get to hoeing. Right. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah. I just wanted to see if it will work. Right, let's go to sleep before any mobs come after me. Because we don't want that. Right, we're back. Let's go. No, let's not go because I need to make a bucket, don't I? Bucket. I'm just going to search it in. Bucket, there we go. One singular bucket. You know what? I am going to fetch the water first. And this is going to be quite annoying, isn't it? Me going back and forth. You know what? I will speed. I'll either speed this up or I will just edit it out so you don't. Ah, I'm back. Wow. That was sometimes there uncalled for. And I've got a visitor. And I hit the wrong button. There we go. There we go, it's dead. Right. Whew. That was quite a lot of work. Anyway, we have finally got a bit of a garden going. And there we go. Now we'll finish that off in between this video. But I think that is time for me to say thanks for watching.